Is Paul, yes. That was really good advice on the part of the news broadcast last night. What's known as a paper trail. Pooh. When I mentioned that I wasn't in that address for 5 years, and then Clark County, where did they send that at? Oh, notice of hearings. Oh. I was looking through some of the state of Washington's documents yesterday. I emailed you some screen prints. Yeah. It seems that you have to have a signature to be a contractor in the state, but you don't require a signature to issue a protection order. In fact, these state tort claim forms. Yeah, I thought I'd have a state lawsuit for tort liability for allowing for obstruction of fucking justice. I'm not going to use one of those claim forms. Pooch. Now, these tort lawsuits that you seem to not understand, well, let me explain how they work. Every time that you try to put it on a form, yes, it requires a signature. But you issue court orders without the required signature of the petitioner. Yes, without any proof of service before having court hearings. Pooch. It seems that a state tort claim form requires a signature, and I thought we should go through all of those claim forms because maybe the state likes to deny tort claim forms. When you try to put a form for every need of every citizen, and then there's tort lawsuits. Why don't you get me the signatures on all the tort claim forms? Because I'm thinking obstruction of justice is one of those tort lawsuits where it's not a form you fill out. Now I know. You're the big winners. Everybody's going to win the lottery, isn't that right? You're having me work because you won't enforce my civil rights. The forms that I looked for, I'll get the email out in just a second here. Yes, I thought that it required a signature to be able to fill out a state tort claim form. Now, for every employee of the state of Washington in each and every state that has a form that says, well, I suffered an injury because of the negligence of those that are oaths, badges, attorneys, mandatory reporters. In fact, I was looking at that form that you fill out to be able to work with children. It looks like it needs a signature of the individual known as the employer or the charity that uses it. Pooch. Did somebody add to my personal record that I'd been arrested multiple times? Because my thought was that it says criminal convictions. Yes! Well, in 2011, I was not given any notice or opportunity to be heard. And you wanted me to get a job where the employer's going to do a background check because I'm going to work with some children. Why don't you give me every background form of every employer that wanted to know the actual liability of employing any employee? Pooch. Now, as I said, I'll probably get it out here in a few minutes because I did read through it, and I've had some problems with getting employment. The truth be known, I made, maybe 12 to 13,000 videos, and somehow you thought, well, we do not have to have proof of service. We do not have to allow for a citizen to get notice. Notice that reasonable, accurate, timely notice, and we don't have to hear what the citizen says, but we expect that he's going to get a job and he's going to pay that back child support, even though we didn't require that the actual respondent got any notice of any court here. These state forms where the Washington State Patrol obstructs my email and blocks my emails and no longer receives my emails. How is every patrol officer in every state of the United States? Because I'm thinking, after I get done suing every state patrol right now, you stupid fuckers are going to find out that it's not a tort claim form that I'll be filling out. Do you understand? So could you